Hello, this is Jet Black Real Life Severe here, and today I'm going to talk about how predators suck. Okay, in my Welsh Framework videos I've been saying how the predator is the equivalent of the batarang, and I would say, to be honest, that is the closest comparison that I can find, but to buy a predator is such a hard thing to do. Now, if you don't know what a predator is, because you may not have seen those other videos, the predator is a non-lethal weapon that is from the movie The Men Who Stare at Goats, but is actually a real non-lethal weapon that you can buy online. Now you may be wondering, why does the Predator suck? It's not that the Predator is inefficient, and it's not that it doesn't do its job, because it does both of those things. The problem is that you can only buy it from one source, and that one source has you buy it alongside a DVD, making it cost $30 to buy one Predator. But of course, if you want to use a predator like a batarang as a throwing weapon, then this can be a huge problem. To buy 10 things for $30, suddenly your batarang budget is $300. So, how can you get predators for cheaper? This is how. Go online, go to Google Images, type in Defender non-lethal weapon. Defender is another name for the predator. Go on Google Images, and you will find different image designs for predators. Pick the one that you really want. Put it inside of like a paint program or other image editing software. Size it to the appropriate size so when it's printed out, it'll print out in actual size. And then the next step, print it out. After you've printed it out, you need to get a plastic sheet, which you can find at a hardware store, and you can also buy them on eBay apparently for a reasonable price. The plastic sheet should be ½ inch thick or a full inch thick, depending on how thick you want the predator to be. After that, you trace the predator image that you printed out over the plastic sheet, and then using a scalpel or the appropriate cutting tool, you cut the shape out, but you make sure to get all the ridges, because some predator types have special jagged things that can be used to kind of stab but not stab kind of thing, which is somewhat cool. And you can etch it out, and then some of them have a digit capture thing, which is a hole built into the predator that can allow you to break fingers. If you want to incorporate that, make sure that you cut a hole out of the paper cutout, so that then when you're cutting it out of the plastic thing, you can trace the hole with Sharpie, and then you can cut the hole out with the scalpel on the actual plastic sheet. And now you should have your very own predator, and it probably didn't cost you that much money. You can get a whole ton of plastic sheets right now on eBay, like 10 for $10, which is not that bad, because the sheets are reasonably sized, and you can probably get 2 predators or more per sheet. So what you're doing is buying yourself 20 predators. So you would only really need like 10, but now you have 10 extra for once those other 10 are gone. And that's great. If you do not like the predator designs that you find online and think you could do better, you can look at the designs, see how a predator is made, and then create your own designs. It won't be that hard, especially if you already have the materials and you're just like, these designs suck. Then you can look at how they work by looking at the pictures and maybe watching a few demonstration videos that they have on YouTube and create your own designs. I'm actually thinking about doing this myself, and I just wanted to share this. So I'm not saying that you should not use the predator non-lethal weapon. I'm simply saying that it's worth it to make your own than it is to buy it. So make sure that if you're going to use predators, that you make your own predators. Anyways, this is Jet Black Real Life Sabiro, logging out.